Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, Yacht Crafter. My name is Julie and today is Sunday. So Sunday is Whip and Chat day where I catch up with you guys what I have been up to. So today, as you can see, I have chosen to diamond paint and I have pulled out a Halloween themed diamond painting. So this was from GBFKE and they sent it to me for a review, so I have done an unbagging video. If you haven't seen that, then go back and check out my GBFKE unbagging. So this is a 30 by 40 round drill. Like I said, it's Halloween themed, so we've got the witch's shoes, we've got the cat, a spider, we've got the witch's legs, and then we've got the bottom of the skirt there, and then a big spider web and the orange background. And yeah, really looking forward to working on this one. So the price of this at the time that they sent it to me in UK pounds is £4.16. So like I said, 30 by 40 round drill, and there is 20 colours in this, and it comes in the baggies. So it's the bag with the diamond on, and yeah, it's already numbered and colour coded, and so yeah, ready to go. You just look at the key, you pick up the number, so you look for the symbol. So I've got like the W down here, so I look for the W on the key here, and it's bag number 3, and the number, the DMC is 310, because that's what most diamond paintings are. They are DMC numbers, just like the threads. So let's get started. So first drill down. Let's go. So what have I been up to this week? So let's start off with Monday. So Monday morning I woke up at about 10 o'clock, got up, had my coffee, I played on my phone for a little bit before lunch, and then for lunch we had some steak bakes. So yeah, steak bakes for lunch. Then we had the food delivery, so Asda came, that was about 12:30. We normally get the like 1 o'clock slot, but they rung up and said, can we come a little bit early, is that okay? And my husband said, yeah, that's fine. So the driver said, I'm about 10 minutes away, so yeah, I'll come on my way to you. So got that in, got that sorted, and then for the afternoon I was stitching downstairs. I pulled out an old cross stitching project that was in a Facebook group. It's called Flutter. It's like butterflies and flowers and leaves, and it's a round design, a circular design. So I decided to pull that out and work on that for a little bit, because like I said, it was an old whip. So yeah, I worked on that for the afternoon. About 2 o'clock I fed the pets, and then I got back to stitching a little bit before tea. And for tea, my husband Mark said that he wanted to experiment making a homemade soup. He wanted to make a chicken noodle soup. So yeah, I did like the chicken broth, and yeah, I think he'd bought some pre-cooked chicken. You know, one of the pots of the pre-cooked chicken. So once the broth was done, he put the chicken in, let that warm through, and then he put some noodles in, just some simple like the nests of noodles, the thin noodles that you get. So yeah, he made a homemade chicken noodle soup, so we had that for tea, and that was really, really nice. Yeah, really nice, really enjoyed that. So then after tea in the evening, when I came up here, I was getting ready for the live stream. So I was back doing the Disney dollhouse, and I had Mark helping me. He came on and did the chat for me. Chris is still not well, but she gave me the go ahead to go on with the show. So we did issue 80, which was the Peter Pan room. So it's on the left hand side, and it's the hexagon octagon shaped room. So we were putting some of the outside, or I was, should I say, I was putting on some of the outside inside walls. We'll put 5, let me just check, 5 inside walls, and then we had to fit 3 of the outside walls with windows. And then I realised after we'd finished the show that I had missed a couple of steps. I'd skipped past some of the instructions for some unknown reason. So that middle section with the dome, I should have fitted the windows, the big swing windows. I should have put those in, as well as the half domed window at the top. Mine fell out as I was trying to fit that, so I need to have a look at the doll's house this afternoon, see if I can get those windows in, the swing windows, see if I can get them in somehow, because you were supposed to clip them in between the outside and the inside wall. So I'm going to have to do some jigging and see if I can get those in before tomorrow's live show, and just explain that by mistake I missed those instructions, because I thought you had to put those doors, well, the swing windows, to the side to be fitted later, but no, it should have been installed then. But I'll have a look at it and see, but hey, never mind. So there was also the flooring to fit, the blue flooring, and then we had the first light shade to put into one of the rooms. So it was a very gorgeous light shade for the ceiling light, the centre room light. So yeah, there was quite a bit to do. So then after the doll's house, we had a bit of a chat with everyone, and then I went off to bed and I was watching some YouTube. Then on Tuesday, again, I woke up at 10 o'clock, got up, had my coffee, and then I had a bath. So yeah, I had my bath, and then for lunch we had sandwiches, corned beef, cucumber and mayonnaise sandwiches. Then in the afternoon I came up here a little bit and I was diamond painting, and then about 2 o'clock went down, fed the pets, and then after carried on a little bit more diamond painting up here before tea. So for tea on Tuesday we just had a oven meal. So we had some chicken grills, we had chips and garlic bread. So it was a, yeah, all in the oven meal. So then after tea in the evening, when I came up here, I was diamond painting a little bit more before I went into StreamYard, and I was helping with the Titanic. I was doing the chat, and with Chris not being very well, she wasn't doing her Eddie Stobart show, so the Titanic show was moved forward to 7 o'clock rather than the usual 8, so they moved it forward to 7. So yeah, I was doing chat and helping out in there, and then afterwards again we had a bit of a chit chat with everyone. And then I went to bed and I was watching some YouTube in bed. Then on Wednesday, so Wednesday is shopping day, so we go down into the town and get some bits from the shops in there. Sorry, drink a coffee. So we get some bits from the shops in town, and then we go to Aldi. So Mark woke me up at 7:45, brought me a coffee, told me what time it was, so I quickly got up, got dressed, went downstairs. I was putting my shoes on and trying to down my coffee at the same time, and we were out by 8. So yeah, we left the house just after 8, and Mark said, right, we need to go to the other bus stop, because by the time it's come round from the usual stop we should be there. So I think the bus came about 8:15, 20:8, something like that, and yeah, we're on it and we're on his way, so we didn't miss it. So yeah, we're down in town early again. I'd say about 8:30, 8:15, something like that. We're down in town and getting bits, and so yeah, so we did that on Wednesday. So yeah, I'd say about 8:15 bus down into town, and then we got home at 9:30. Yeah, 8:30 to 9:30, yeah, something like that. Time we picked up a few bits and then went round Aldi, and we'd rung and ordered the taxi about 9:30, so I'd say we were home about 9:45. So got in, put it all away, and sort of had a coffee and rested for a few minutes, and then I think I was stitching. Yes, I carried on a little bit more with Flutter. So that stitch along from the Facebook group, and then for lunch, corned beef again. So corned beef, cucumber and mayonnaise for lunch. Then by the time we'd had lunch and tidied up and things like that, it was about 1:15, 1:20, something like that. And Mark said, well, if we're going up, we can always feed the pets early and get that done so we don't have to break away. So yeah, we did that, fed the pets early, got them sorted, and then we came upstairs for a little bit, and I was diamond painting, so I carried on with the guinea pig eating watermelon. So I was doing that a little bit Wednesday afternoon. Then when we went down for tea, then it was sandwiches. So we had a ham salad sandwich in the torpedo rolls, you know, the long bread rolls. Look like hot dog buns, but they're a little bit bigger, a bit wider and a bit longer, and so yeah, they're the torpedo rolls. So we had that for tea, and then in the evening when I came up here, I was in the Wednesday crafty Zoom, any craft Zoom. So yeah, I was in there and I was diamond painting. See, I was determined to finish that huge diamond painting, and I actually have finished it. I finished it yesterday afternoon, so I have since finished that one. Only yesterday, but I have finished it. So yeah, I have finished that one, but yeah, we'll get on to that. So then after Zoom, I headed off to bed and I was watching some YouTube. Then let me turn the page book over. So then on to Thursday. Thursday I woke up about 10:30, had my coffee, fed the pets, washed up, and then I played on my phone for a little bit before lunch. For lunch I had a cheese and cucumber sandwich, so I had that for my lunch. Then in the afternoon we came upstairs for a little bit, so I was stitching. I started one of the magazine cross stitch patterns, Fox in Fall, so I started that one while I was watching a little bit of YouTube. And then for tea we had microwave meals. We had spaghetti bolognese, so yeah, a microwave meal for tea. just something quick and easy. Sometimes you just need those quick and easy meals. So yeah, we always have microwave meals in the freezer, just in case, or if we just want something quick and easy and simple for tea. So we had spaghetti bolognese. Then in the evening I was stitching on coffee sampler, so I did that for a little bit, and then I headed to bed and I was watching some YouTube. So I did that. Yeah, headed to bed and watched some YouTube. So then, sorry, I just completely blanked. I had a brain. Yeah, yeah. So then on to Thursday. There we go. So then on to Friday, should I say. So Friday, had my coffee. No? Yes, just on Thursday. Yeah, fuck. Yeah. I was trying to look what I'd just said. So yeah, done the foxing fall, so that was Thursday. So then on to Friday. Got up, had my coffee. Mark was having his bath, so I was doing the bedding. So then when he'd done, I then got my bath. So after baths, took all the washing and everything down, put the washing machine on, and then we were getting on with lunch. So cheese and cucumber sandwich for lunch. So yeah, had that on Friday. Then in the afternoon I came up here and recorded my floss tube. So recorded my stitching progress and where I was with everything. So did that. Then by the time I'd edited and uploaded, and yeah, it was time to go down for tea. So for tea we had pizza. Our youngest has been telling us for a while now that the Aldi pizzas are okay, so we decided to try those for our tea. And yeah, me and Mark wasn't keen. I wasn't keen because it was a thin crust, and I don't really like thin crust pizza. I find the base really hard, really tough. But then also we had the ham and pineapple with the tomato sauce, and yeah, the sauce really didn't taste of anything. It didn't even taste tomatoey to me. And then, like I said, the base was really thin, and yeah, I don't like thin based pizza. I prefer the thick bases. Got a bit more to them. But the base itself I found really bland. Yeah, I don't know, but yeah, I wasn't keen. But like I said, our youngest seems to like them, the Aldi pizza, so I don't know whether it's because we just went for the ham and pineapple, and he usually has a meaty one, either the beef or the oh, what is it? Either the meatball pizza or the mixed meat feast. That's the word. That's the word I was looking for. Meat feast. So it's the mixed meats. So yeah, they probably taste totally different to just a ham and pineapple pizza, but yeah, I wasn't too keen, but yeah. Anyway, so yeah, that's what we had for tea. What else did I do? So then after tea, when I came up here, I diamond painted. No, I didn't diamond paint actually. That was Saturday. I'm getting my days mixed up again. I went into the Zoom, the cross stitch Zoom. So yeah, I went in there and I was stitching. I stitched on Halloween Quaker by Lila Studios, or Lila Studio should I say. So I was stitching on that a little bit on Friday in the cross stitch Zoom. Then after that then I headed to bed and I was watching some YouTube. So yeah, I did that on Friday. And then Saturday, so Saturday I woke up at about 10 o'clock, had my coffee, got washed up a little bit, tidied round, and then I got on with my Saturday cleaning job, which is the bathroom. So I got on and cleaned the bathroom Saturday morning. The boys were getting on with their cleaning and wiping round. One does the living room, one does the kitchen. So yeah, we were getting on with that, and then it got to lunchtime, so by which time I'd finished doing the bathroom, and I think all there was left to do was to mop the kitchen floor. So we said, right, well, we're going to make lunch, and then before we sit and start eating, the kitchen floor can be mopped. So then we'll all go sit in the living room and have lunch, open the doors and the windows, and yeah, give it time to dry while we're eating. So we did that, and then afterwards then me and Mark came up here and I was sat for most of the afternoon watching YouTube and diamond painting, and that is when I finished the guinea pig. Finished the guinea pig eating watermelon. So yeah, I did that. So then for tea on Saturday we had beans and sausages on toast, the tins of beans and sausages. We had it on a couple of slices of toast, so we all had that for tea. That was really nice. Another quick, easy meal. Again, warm it up in the microwave, do a couple of slices of toast, and you have a meal. Yeah, really enjoyed that. Nice quick meal, but really nice and filling too, and warming. So yeah, we had that for tea yesterday. So then afterwards, when I came up here, I sorted out what I wanted to get done, looked at what I wanted to stitch on, and then I got into Zoom. So the cross stitch weekend Zoom, I went back in there for a little bit, and I decided to restart the buttons and bead kit that I got gifted for my birthday. I decided to restart it on fabric, so I was doing that, and I am much happier. I did make quite a bit of progress on it. I've got the cat in the middle stitched up. I did a little bit of the background so that I could get to the cat on the left side. So I think I'm about halfway down that second cat, but like I say, I've got the middle one done. I've got a little bit of the background in between the cats done, and then I'm halfway down that first cat. So yeah, the buttons and bead kit of Into the Woods from Mill Hill. So yeah, restarted it on fabric and I'm much happier. So yeah. So then after Zoom, then I headed to bed and I was watching some YouTube. So I did that, and then on to today. So today I woke up at about 10 o'clock, had my got dressed, headed downstairs. I was drinking my coffee and Mark said, right, I'm gonna go and get my bath. I'll give you a shout once I've done. So yeah, I've just had my last mouthful of coffee when Mark actually shouted, so that was good timing. So I grabbed my towel and clothes and headed up for my bath. So then after my bath I grabbed all of our bits, bits from the bath, and took it all down, put it in the washing machine. So yeah, did that, put all that in the washing machine. Sorry, that is Ted just setting off for his walk, and he must have seen somebody outside and yeah, decided to have a bark and warn them, even though I bet they were just walking past the garden, not even anywhere near the house, but he had to warn them. So I'm sorry if you heard that, it made you jump, so I do apologise. But so yeah, so yeah, as I was saying, I put everything in the washing machine. I come back down, well, like I said, but yeah, everything had been done. Mark was on with cooking, the table had been laid, the juice had been made. Yeah, like I said, the table and everything had been laid, so there was really nothing to do. So I went and sat in the living room with Ted, keep Ted from under feet, while, you know, cooking and Sunday dinner and everything's been done. So yeah, I was sat in the living room with him. So while bits and pieces were being finished off, both the boys had their baths, so then we sat and had Sunday dinner, which was a fajita kit, and then the tortillas and cheese, and yeah, that I still need to remember what that's called, the tortilla chips with cheese and salsa. Yeah, I still need to learn what that's called, and I keep forgetting. But yeah, we had that with the fajita kit, so we did it with some chicken. It comes with the wraps and the packets of seasoning, so you just fry up whatever meat it is that you want in. And then yeah, we had that with some garlic bread, and so then the boys got on with tidying round and washing up, and then for dessert we had some donuts, so cream and jam filled donuts, so we had that for dessert. And then I made some coffees, and yeah, then me and Mark came up here, and then yeah, I came in here and set up for recording for you guys, and yeah, so that is pretty much where we are for this week. So yeah, that is everything caught up with. I have learnt over the weekend that there is a Heaven and Earth sale. I think it's 50% off. I have seen a couple of mini kits, not mini kits, mini patterns. So there's mini tea time. I've had my eye on that one for a while. I actually saw Cal at Cal's Crafts do that one as a diamond painting. It looks so good. It looks so good. Then there is mini bedtime stories. I've been watching Sarah at, is it Sarah? Stitching Mommy. She has been doing that cross stitch, but she's been doing it on 40 count. Yeah, 40 count mini bedtime stories on 40 count, but it looks so good. It looks amazing. And then there was also another one that I saw, it's the bunnies. Is it mini nap time or sleep time or something? It's the dragons in the bunny slippers. It's the dragons asleep in the bunny slippers. But yeah, so cute. I I do quite like Randall Spangler and the Draglins, especially the close-up ones. You know, like mini tea time, and yeah, I really do like those close-up ones. But mini bear time stories, I would absolutely love to stitch that. And like I said, at the moment it's a 50% off sale. The minis are normally, I think it's just under £10, £9 something for the minis, but with the 50% off sale they're £4 something. They're not quite £5, but yeah, with the 50% off sale. And I think even the full size Randall Spangler, I think normal price are they about 15. I can't remember what the standard or, you know, normal size patterns are. I can't remember what those were priced at, but yeah, the minis are normally around a tenner, but with the 50% off they're just under a fiver each, which I thought was pretty amazing. But yeah, I'm trying to persuade a certain someone to let me buy a couple, but yeah, we'll see. Yeah, we'll see if it happens. I don't know if it will or not, but I can hope. I can. But yeah, I'm gonna start rambling. I'm going to let you guys go. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your weekend. I hope you get a lot of progress on whatever it is you're working on, whether it's diamond painting, whether it's stitching, and if you're taking part in the official 24 hours of cross stitch, I hope you get a lot of progress done this weekend. So remember guys, in a world where you can be anything, be kind. Bye guys.